So, back for another Believe in Boyt, and this time I'm going to be using a COPPERAJAH team. So, I'm very excited about this. I've got a concept that I want to pull off with the COPPERAJAH, as you will see, because I'm probably going to be leading with it most times just to try and pull it off. But yeah, I'm excited to use GMAX COPPERAJAH. So, Japanese guy to start off with, that's going to be Shifu. It's Urshifu, isn't it? Urshifu is the apparently correct pronunciation, but this looks like I can try it. Like, the Urshifu is going to threaten the COPPERAJAH, but it will live, so I'm going to try it. So this is the planned lead. My Urshifu looks very good, so I don't know whether I want to go Trick Room or not. Do I go Venusaur instead? Venusaur is entirely reasonable. But the problem is that I'm not Dynamaxing this Venusaur. Probably, because I want to be setting up the Steel Surge. Which is actually pretty good. It's got 3 weeks to steal. So yeah, Trick Room is reasonable, but I'm not going to try and set it up this time. I'm just going to go with Sun. Like, it's a very slow lead, but then I'll have faster Pokemon in the back. So, like, if he leads with Whimsicott, I don't really care. In fact, it would kind of be preferable. So I just don't want to see an Urshifu lead. Like, even a banded superpower from Darmanitan could hurt, but it would still be okay. Because that would be a good target for a Steel Surge. Oh, there is that Urshifu. Unfortunately, he's got the potential of Helping Hand and Close Combat / Knuckle. It would be ideal if he Knuckles. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to go for the strategy this time. I'm going to switch to... No, not to Urshifu. I want to switch to Venusaur. That would have been a terrible switch. And I think I'm Burning Jealousy this turn. Yeah, I'm going to go for Burning Jealousy in case he goes for a Knuckle. And then I can get the burn on him. This forces him to stay as normal Urshifu, so that Burning Jealousy will actually do reasonable damage, but not forced at all. Hopefully this is a Knuckle. It would be ideal if this is a Knuckle. See. Maybe it's going to be a one blow into Torkoal, because a Helping Hand probably need Life Orb to KO Torkoal, because Torkoal's very defensive, but yeah, it's going to be Helping Hand. Let's hope for a Knuckle. That is a Knuckle, so Burning Jealousy is going to come through here. Doesn't do half, which is nice. And now his Gigantamax is going to be burned. So is Clefairy, actually, because it's going to affect both. So, not much damage at all. That's probably Assault Vest with the Frame Guard as well, but the burn is nice. So now, I am going to go for a Sludge Bomb, but the Clefairy could very easily protect. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb into the Urshifu, and I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks. Let's go! Because I want Stealth Rocks and Steel Surge up. So that when they switch around, okay, follow me anyway, it doesn't matter. So this will like chunk the Darmanitan and stuff as well, which is going to be amusing. And this should KO, because this is the Life Orb Sludge Bomb, so that's good. They went for Follow Me, so I don't think anything can KO the Venusaur. With the Life Orb chip, one blow probably actually will. But he is burned. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's go Stealth Rocks. Amazing. Right. Now, do I go back into COPPERAJAH now that the... Oh, because he got the attack boost, that's why, from Knuckle. I could go for a Speed Tie with my Urshifu. I think I'm going to go for the Speed Tie, because, yeah, because the burn is nice, but he is a +1 as well, so he's not actually that weak. less rocks damage. But now it really might be a speed tie. I'm going to go for close combat because it's stronger. And Burning Jealousy should take out the... I've got no special attack investment, but Darmanitan surely gets KO'd, especially with the Stealth Rock chip. That was reasonable chips. Just do I Dynamax? Or Gigantamax the Urshifu more like. Then I won't be able to with the Copperaja in the back. And I'll still take a lot of damage from his Knuckle. So I'm going to hope to win the speed tie. And go for Burning Jealousy in close combat and preserve the Gigantamax for the Copperaja. So just Rock Slide. Don't flinch. Win the speed tie. Please. If I lose the speed tie now, that's going to be very bad. Okay, that is reasonable. That's not as much as I wanted, but could still be okay. But that was a good speed tie win. Burning Jealousy should take out the Darmanitan. It's going to put the Urshifu very low. Okay, it's not going to. But the Darmanitan is locked into Rock Slide, so that's actually not so bad at all. But now his close combat is strong. He's back effectively at neutral. So that is not ideal. This definitely has to be the Dynamax of... but at least both things should be in range of Burning Jealousy now. So as long as I don't flinch again with Torkoal. Reasonable. But he surely can't KO either of my Pokemon. Rotom is okay. Actually, had he taken... No, he hadn't taken... I was going to say, if he had taken damage with the Darmanitan, I was going to say he would be in range of Stealth. But I'm going to get Steel Surge and Stealth Rocks. He's going to be on like 25% at the end of this just by switching. That's brilliant. So as long as this doesn't do too much... Right, I guess he still just gets to Superpower, so he's probably still going to win, actually. They went for Wicked Blow into Torkoal. That was a mistake. Because now I'm at full health with the... Oh, and he didn't even KO. Wonderful. Nice Steel Surge. If I'd have gone for Yawn, that would have been way better. Yawn would have been a very likely win, but now it's a lot more awkward. I think I'm still okay. Look at that damage! I haven't attacked that Darmanitan and it's on 25%. I'm going to go for a Quake into the Darmanitan, and I will try and Yawn the Rotom, I think. Is there any reason to do anything else? Quake gets my special defense up, and I need, like, Darmanitan is the threat, not the Rotom. So I will be quaking that, for sure. But then, it's either Yawn or Body Press. And he'll be in range of Overgrowth, so, yeah, I'll go for a Yawn into the Rotom. Oh, Flare Blitz in the sun. Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, and the Quake's going to go into the Rotom now if he attacked the Torkoal. Oh, I thought he would super... Oh, I did! No! I just needed to Overgrow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I didn't factor in Flare Blitz. In my mind, it was Superpower. And yeah, Flare Blitz was the one. Oh, if only. It's so close. It's so close. Because I'm definitely in range. I'm in range of anything. Very close. Very close. Unfortunate. If I'd have thought about Flare Blitz, yeah, I'd have probably gone for Overgrowth then. But at least I've got good EVs on my Copperaja. You should go and check out my Fun Conventional to fight Shadow Ball. Wow, okay. You should, yeah, check out my Fun Conventional to find out the wonderful EV spread on this Copperaja. I was able to take a Darmanitan Flare Blitz in the sun, which is actually quite impressive, to be fair. But yeah, if I'd have gone for Overgrowth, that would have done it, but not quite. I think the flinch was actually very crucial in the end on that Torkoal, because Darmanitan would have been KO'd by Burning Jealousy for sure, and then pretty sure COPPERAJAH would be able to beat the Urshifu that's burned and the Rotom, so unfortunate. If he had gone for Superpower, I'm pretty sure I still win, but yeah, I didn't think about Flare Blitz. It was only Superpower in my head, but need to think about Flare Blitz in the future, which obviously made a lot of sense, like, because you're in the sun, you're going to do a lot more damage. Okay, pretty hard Trick Room team. I'm going to still try and do the thing. I think I definitely need Urshifu for Marowak. Maybe I needed Shadow Ball and Porygon for Marowak. Because Marowak could be an issue. I might, for the next episode, to put Shadow Ball and Porygon. But I still have Venusaur, but it's probably going for Trick Room. In fact, do you even? Like, if I lead COPPERAJAH Torkoal, surely you don't go for Trick Room that turn. But actually, Porygon is still an answer to Marowak, because I can just Flare Blitz recoil it down. Because it can't touch me with Poltergeist, and I can recover away the Flare Blitz recoil. Or damage, so they keep recoiling themselves. And then Ice Beam should eventually win, and if they go for Bone Meringue, then I will be able to Ice Beam chip them down, hopefully. So... yeah, Hatterene and DD against a team that wants to be in Trick Room, so a little bit odd, but here we are. If he goes for Trick Room. Now, if I go for Stealth Rocks, does that get Magic Bounced? I don't know this. No one would know this in VGC. I'm going for a Steel Surge for sure. I say for sure. Quake might be better. No, because this means that if he tries to get cheeky and go for Expanding Force, I'll KO his Hatterene. But I don't know if I can Stealth Rock. I want to Stealth Rock and I don't think I can. So I'm just going to click Burning Jealousy instead. I am too scared. Oh no, I could have clicked Stealth Rocks, no! Oh no. Didn't matter, he got the Marowak in first. But... oh no, I was almost going for Quake as well. It doesn't matter because he's going to go for Follow Me, but unfortunate. But if I KO this Indeedee, actually, even if he ends up Flare Blitz KOing the COPPERAJAH, that's not so bad. Actually, it might be quite bad, because then he'll get up Trick Room with this. Yeah, he went for Follow Me, fair enough. Really, his Indeedee should be going down this turn. Might not, and that would be way better for me. Be weak, Torkoal. It's not often you want your Pokemon to be weak, but be weak! Nice and weak, let's go. Okay. But now he just gets to... yeah, now he gets to go for a max with the Marowak. Because he wouldn't want all the recoil. I go for Stealth Rock. So I want a Yawn. Yawn is better. I want to click Stealth Rock because I never Stealth Rock. I'm going to try and Yawn there, the Marowak. Force to Follow Me. Ah, let's go Quick Claw. Couldn't think of a better item, really. Like, there, well, tweak it. No, I could think of a better item, but I wanted Quick Claw Stealth Rock, just in case. But this is going to KO my COPPERAJAH for sure. He didn't follow me. That's good. That's really good. Okay, that was the cheeky Expanding Force. That is fine. This is KOing. There is absolutely no way. it would be surviving. Now, what's better here? He's still got the redirection. I've got Sash on Urshifu. Urshifu. Need to get used to saying Urshifu. So singles players saying Urshifu. It's like Nihilego, like that was criminal, but... So if I go into Urshifu, it'll go down to its Sash. Or if I detect on the flare, its Sash is broken. But if I go into Porygon, I don't really threaten the Hatterene the next turn. But I need Urshifu to be able to beat the Marowak. But he could be switching it out this turn anyway. Okay, his attack is good, but yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't usually change midweek on any of the sets. I think I'm gonna put Shadow Ball on Porygon too because Marowak would be an issue. I mean, I'm saying would be. It is currently being an issue, so I'm very scared to Stealth Rock because I don't want to break my Sash in the back, and just in case he switches into Hatterene, can't risk that. Okay, he did sacrifice that. That's fine. It was a Azumarill, so I could have clicked Stealth Rock, and that would have chipped the Marowak quite nicely. Porygon was faster than Indeedee, which is quite nice. And I'll get the tiniest bit of chip. I probably should have yawned again, because then that pins him in the yawn vortex. There's good damage on Hatterene as well. He sends a Psychic Terrains left before I am able to Sucker Punch. It's 2 turns, okay. So I will be able to detect out of Psychic Terrain, so I will be able to Sucker Punch at some point if I want to. So I'm going to go for... I'm going to do it this way round, because then, if my moves get off, then I stop Trick Room. And I Quick Claw as well! Nice! So even before they KO with Liquidation. Nice, this combination might KO. This combination won't KO, but it'd be nice if it did. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the Steel Surge coming into play there. That is hilarious. This probably KOs the Torkoal. It does not. So the Quick Claw didn't matter. Actually, it did matter if the Hatterene was attacking, but... And he's Life Orb as well. This is good. This is good. Because now I get to try attack the Azumarill, and I can Wicked Blow the Marowak whenever I want. That is quite funny. Oh, nice chip. Shame I didn't set up Stealth Rocks, but here we are. So I'm going to go for Try Attack. And I will try and yawn there. Azumarill. Might as well. There's not much better I can do. But Try Attack might put it into Life Orb range, which would be wonderful. Okay, no protects. Damn, nice and strong Porygon too, let's go. Was I using the wrong Porygon in the Players' Cup? We'll never know. In fact, we will know because I scrubbed out the Players' Cup, but... That's impressive from Porygon 2. Like, I didn't expect it to do over half to Hatterene, like, even with the download boost, but... That was good, and I'm pretty sure Steel Surge came into play. So I don't think it would do 75% to a Hatterene. But now, Sash is still intact anyway. I didn't get to find out if I clicked Stealth Rocks where the Magic Bounce would have happened, but now I will Ice Beam and Wicked Blow, and then next time I'll put Shadow Ball on the Porygon 2 over. That's not going to help you. Don't understand that play, but here we are. Because this is just going to KO through the Protect. Single Strike Urshifu is brilliant. I think it's better than the water one. But yeah, I'm going to put Shadow Ball on the Porygon too, because Marowak could have been a very big issue. But yeah, we'll take that one. Very close in the first game. Just need to go for Overgrowth instead of Quake. Forgot about the Flare Blitz, just thought about Superpower. But game 2, that was a fun one. Got to Quick Claw twice. I'm going to be curious how many times Quick Claw will activate in this week.